Welcome to workout number 5. All you're gonna need for this one is a step stool. I honestly would highly recommend not using your kid's wooden step stool, but that's what I've got. A set of dumbbells or a backpack, whichever we're using for our weight, okay? Our exercises are step ups and hollow body holds. So we've got a lower body exercise and a really challenging core exercise. All right, our step up, as we do this, you can do it 1 step, 2 steps, whichever feels the most comfortable for you. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm gonna turn it sideways so I can get a nice, even step. And I can feel like I'm not going to fall. But honestly, if falling is a potential, use the wall. There's no shame in using support to get better quality work. One of the best places you can do this is actually on your stairs if you've got really secure banisters. You can push as much intensity through that as you can because you've got a lot of different support, okay? You can use your dumbbells for the step up, right? We're gonna make sure that we're moving nice and strong through our heel as we do that, okay? So, ready? We're gonna get started. 10 minutes on the clock. All right, on this one, we're gonna do 10 reps each side. You're gonna hinge forward slightly at the hips, push through your heels, and come up. Reach that hip back. So you're gonna get an even amount of work between butt and thighs. Use that support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your step up doesn't have to be as high as this is. It could be 1 step. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I kept my hand here just because I wanted to make sure I was feeling some activity through my glute as I was doing this. So now I'll flip this around. Go the other side again. This is nice because it has 2 step settings, 2 height settings. Come up, and if you tap your toe on there, totally acceptable. Right, you don't have to necessarily balance the top. 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can accomplish a little bit more hip work by hinging a little bit further, dropping that hip back and the chest down, making sure not to arch your low back or tilt your chin up. We're following our torso down as we go. 11, 12, right? You might hear my knee cracking a little bit. 20 plus years of riding BMX will do that to you. We're all probably hearing some more crazy cracks these days. All right, so hollow body version number 1 is just up and hold. Right here, making sure we're not tenting up through our belly, so it starts by pulling your cage down, flexing our spine. You can reach forward if you need a little bit of support, or even hands behind the head. I'm holding for 30 seconds. Seconds to go. 13, 12, 11, 10. You can reach up if you need a little bit more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice job. All right. Back on our feet. This time we're going to use the backpack and we're going to strap it to the front. This is another great one if you've got a weighted vest. Change my locations. So again, support is on the opposite side as the working leg. 2, 3, push down through that heel as you go. If you want to wear the backpack on your back, or you want to just hold the backpack, totally acceptable. Right? However you load this or continue with body weight, it's still good work. Push down through your heel and get tall. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. If you've got knee pain on that, especially making sure that you are using that heel, pushing down through your heel as much as you can. And not necessarily, this isn't gonna prevent knee pain, but if you are on your tiptoes, you're driving your knee really far forward, and you're on your tiptoes as you're doing this, there's a lot more pressure at the knee than if you are hinging slightly and pushing through your heel to come up. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. We're already over halfway. Okay. Our next hollow body variation is up with our hands out to the sides or over our head. All right, we're holding again for 30 seconds. If you're feeling your neck, please support it. Don't be a hero. And if you need a little bit more of a challenge, one leg out in front of you is going to take you a very long way. If you want to, halfway through, you can switch. Seconds to go. 11, 10, 9, 8, also acceptable. 7, 6, 5, also acceptable. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. That's a toughie. All right. One of the most damn things I've ever said. Okay, dumbbell this time. We're letting that dumbbell hang, and it's honestly coming very close to where it would be for our good morning, just below the knee. Good combination of knee bend and hip bend. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice job. Okay, switching sides. If you want more knee, you can stay a little bit more vertical. You can come straight up. You'll get a little bit more quad out of it, which is totally fine. That's what you want to do. 5, 6, I want a little bit more butt. 7, we're not body rolling out of it. 9, 10, 11, 12. And again, as always in every video here, if you've got questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the group chat. Let everybody see them, because if you've got a problem, chances are somebody else does too. All right, hollow body hold number 3, straight out. This is the most advanced. You can see I'm shaking already. 8, 7. I can't even talk that much. 14, 13, 12. Again, if you need to, you can break into this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, we got a minute 30 to go. Think we can make it through another round? Again, body weight totally acceptable. Backpack, totally acceptable. If you need a little bit more balance, something else, the stair railings, right? Use a little bit of the help if you need some help to get through it, because ultimately, getting through it and moving consistently for these 10 minutes is gonna make such a massive difference. 10, 11, 12, good job. Switch sides. We've been through this. We only got about a little bit less than a minute to go. We wanna finish strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Oops. Just for good measure, we're gonna finish the last round. Okay, we're gonna go for our hardest hold, okay? Best you can do. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And this isn't every caption of these videos, but if you're ever feeling discomfort, clicks, pops, sticky spots, there's this beautiful tool called the Troubleshooting Toolbox. It's a course in your classroom. There are mobility classes in there are issue-specific things in there, and it's growing all the time. So if there's ever something that you're like, wonder if Patrick has a solution for this, check out the Troubleshooting Toolbox. If it's in there, amazing. If it's not, leave a comment, and I will make sure to add it. All right? Thank you so much. If you are in week 1 through 3, if you are in weeks 1 through 3, you are done, and I will see you tomorrow. If you are in weeks 4 through 6, you've got another 10 minutes of hard work coming. And if you're in week 6, get this right one day. If you are in weeks 7 through 12, you've got another 20 minutes of work going, all right? See you tomorrow.